What's up, guys? So we're going to talk about game week 30 of the Premier League results games. I'm going to be straight up honest, guys. I'm actually happy that the Premier League's back. I just want to confirm that straight away. Also, too, is another thing is I'm genuinely happy that it was at the right time it came back. Sorry, at the right time in the international break did happen, because I think I did say probably in game week results 29 video, or I think the Carabao, actually I said it in the Carabao Cup game if I remember rightly. I think that was actually the last one if I remember rightly. So when I said it, but it's come at the right time for me personally. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, it came at the right time. Before I even start, guys, I just want to quickly say something. Obviously, because it just got announced today as I make the video. As a person who was a rival contender against Steelers, a title rival contender against Steelers, Manchester City. Obviously, if you guys don't know, obviously Kevin De Bruyne will be leaving Manchester City this season. I know it's not part of the video, but I just wanted to say something. And listen, you can say whatever you want about Kevin De Bruyne, but you can't deny the guy's a quality player. Probably top 5 best midfielders of all time. Depends obviously where you rank him. Manchester City fans are going to love him. He won so much trophies, fantastic in terms of his passing range, in terms of his big game moments, in terms of the iconic moments that he's even done for Premier League, and for just we're losing a Premier League great. Let's just say we're losing that era. And obviously, I said it to my brother. Can't remember. Started seeing De Bruyne and Gundogan and all these players. And listen, even as a person who doesn't like City and as a rival, if you want to say that, but it is a sad day is a sad day to see one of the legends of modern legends, if you want to say too. And see, obviously, fans are going to be the ones that obviously are hurt from all this. But I just wanted to give my massive shout out to Kevin De Bruyne, because the guy is a fantastic player, has a fantastic legacy in terms of the rememberable things he's done. Like, I still remember that pass he gave to Sane. I can't remember which game it was, but some of the goals he scored in such important goals against us, against Chelsea, against Arsenal. Arsenal was the worst team to play against. But he's a fantastic player, and I just wanted to give massive shout out to him. And the end of the day, that era is coming to an end where Salam, Van Dijk and De Bruyne, and you can even say there was another one, Bernardo Silva. I don't like Bernardo Silva, I know, my personal opinion. But these are, listen, I can't deny fantastic players. And it is one of the biggest players in the Premier League for me, and I said it again, for me, Salah and him are probably the best players in this league. But yeah, it's just sad to see, innit, obviously, what that era is coming to. That era is literally coming to an end, where obviously Liverpool and Man City had these players, and I think I seen like a picture of him where he was like the last one from the season he signed. But at the end of the day, I don't think De Bruyne will regret anything, and I think he'll love the City. I think he'll love the City fans. He'll love the memories that he's had at that club. But yeah, I just wanted to quick shout out to Kevin De Bruyne, because he's at the end of the day a big player and fantastic player. So yeah, that's it. So let's get back onto the actual video now. Let's start off with Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. I'll be honest with you, Nottingham Forest weren't that great. Man United had majority of the ball until the Harry Maguire chance towards the end, pretty much. The goal, I think Garnacho should have probably pulled Elanga down, the former Manchester United, the former Mank player that Man United got rid of for 50 million, if I remember rightly. Ran halfway through the flicking team and then just scored a good goal, if I'm being honest with you, because I think Mazraoui could have probably done a bit better defending to close him off. But it's a pretty good goal, nothing much to say. And yeah, Man United are just shit. Nottingham Forest, more stronger grip on the top 5 for them in terms of getting European qualification, so fair play to them. Wolves against West Ham. I'm gonna be straight up honest. So I'm gonna talk much about this game. It's a bit again. I think Wolves. I said it again. Too good to go down. Gormantis Cooney, obviously, who's heavily linked with a lot of the big six teams, obviously, and that's what typical every year of a club does. They look at these relegation teams like I was gonna say Semenyo of them think relegation. But like Liam Delap and all these like these are actual big players. Even that Ipswich left back, I forgot his name, but these are players that teams will be looking at. But yeah, fair play to Wolves. Nothing much to say on that part. Arsenal against Fulham. Obviously, Arsenal 12 points behind Liverpool. As I can confirm it right now. So yeah, 12 points behind Liverpool. I'll be straight up honest with you. The only thing Arsenal could play for is momentum right now. Obviously they got the Champions League. That's not part of the subject of what I'm talking about. But I think on the weekend, I think they'll be playing Everton from Wynov in game week 31. So I think most likely they'll rest their players because I think they're pretty know much that the title at this rate is done. Like it's not mathematically done, but it's like one hand on the title basically for Liverpool. But what can I say? Obviously, the biggest talking moment is Saka. The way he celebrated just looked like it was a massive relief. It looked like it obviously had a really bad injury. Listen, he's a young lad in the day, Saka, like it or not. Obviously, there was a lot of doubts even for him coming back from this season because there was obviously a lot of rumours coming out he could never be back for this season. Apparently, it's like off the bone, which sounds really disgusting with the injury that he had. Obviously, again, like I was saying about De Bruyne, you don't want these players to get injured. Just for the advertisement of the Premier League and all these things, you want the best players to play in the Premier League, and just for the just throughout the entire time in terms of the season too, you just want the quality of players that make the league look so good and make the league better. So yeah, it's good to see Saka back for Arsenal fans, obviously too. Which is pretty good. And I in the day, it was a tap in. And the day look at that, he came back and scored. Fair play to him. He celebrated with the medical coach, obviously, who would have stuck by him, obviously with his injuries and stuff. So yeah, fair play to Saka. Nothing much to say on Arsenal. Fulham side of aspect, they had chances. Probably could have. I'll be honest, Fulham got a draw. I don't think it would. I think it would probably be a fair result. I think obviously the first goal, Moreno came in the box short. We have deflection on it. Then the day you shoot and you get your luck sometimes, and you create your own luck sometimes. The Fulham goal, Muniz scored, and again it was just consolation if I'm being honest at a point because it looked like it was done. Obviously, there was other talk about Gabriel too. Gabriel obviously for the Real Madrid game because that's what I'm talking about now. Obviously, because that's a big game. It's a massive injury for us. So for me, he's been their best defender, been one of the best defenders in the Premier League. But yeah, it's not a good thing for Arsenal in that game, especially with Timber too. We're looking a bit shaky in terms of injury again. But yeah, nothing much to say on Arsenal. Again, 4 points behind Nottingham Forest. They could be climbing up behind them and sniffing behind them. But yeah, fair play to them. Nothing much to say. Liverpool against Everton, the Merseyside derby. Obviously, I said it. I was saying it in the Carabao Cup result part. I said if we lose to Everton, I would be pissed. We didn't lose against Everton. I'll be straight up and honest with you. We got lucky in the first half. You guys know my honest opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never will lie to you. We did deserve the game overall. I think we played better in terms of I won't do this shit thing where we had the ball that makes us better. No, I think we did have better of the play and better of the chances. Basically, the better one that for me, better should have scored. Probably should have done better. Van Dijk, really bad defending from his part. You expect better from Van Dijk from that side of what he was doing in that situation. I don't know what the hell he was doing some cry kicks or whatever the hell it was. Obviously, the offside goal again, better. There was warning signs even coming in before that from the first chance the second chance that better had. Obviously, there is the controversial between McAllister and the Everton centre back. I'm not going to freaking say his name because it's. But he should have probably been sent off from from the first half. I'm gonna be honest with you. The referees are dog shit. You know my opinions on them. Would have been a different game. 100 billion% it would have been a different game. He knew what he was doing. He was going in, and I don't give a shit if he got the ball. It was after the ball when he got the ball. McAllister have his front planet. That leg is gone. Let's just say how it is. It's gone. It's snapped. Ball combat style, fatality, whatever you want to call it, is finished. He's basically done out in the entire season. And luckily, thank God, McAllister had his foot in a weird type of, I think it was in an angle. I don't know, obviously explain it, but if you guys seen it, it's just shit refereeing. I don't know who this referee was, this upcoming new referee, but it's just shit refereeing again. VAR looked at for 2 minutes and not even 2 minutes, sorry, 10 seconds, and that's it. Game moves on. But I'm not going to go into conspiracy theories like Arsenal fans and do any of this other shit. In the day, we won our game, and I said it, I don't want us to rely on referees, but you sometimes do need to rely on referees because they're the ones that are refereeing the game. I was about to swear. They're refereeing the game, and they should live by the rules. Okay, now why did I say it like that? Cut that part of live by the rules. They should referee the game by the rules and the laws in football, which is simple, fair and square to every single team out there. Don't give a shit to Liverpool, don't give a shit to Man City, don't give a shit to Man United, don't give a shit for Arsenal, any of other teams in the Premier League. It's that simple. And all these rivals cry, oh my God, the goal was offside. Go read the rules behind that goal. It's an actual goal. You can disagree with the law, yes, and all this other shit, but end of the day, it's part of football. It is the rule of football, and go read it. It's that simple. Again, second half that we played fantastic, and pretty much, again, it's just we're counting to those days, to that wicked lifting of the Premier League. I can't wait for it, honest to God. I'm going to probably get the top and stuff, the 25 championship top, when that obviously comes out. I'm genuinely looking forward to that day. Obviously, the bus parade, I'm planning to go to it, actually. So, yeah, God willingly, everything plans out, and then we do get to that situation. And then I can't wait. And I just can't wait. Southampton against Crystal Palace. Again, I'm not going to talk much about this game. Obviously, Southampton looked like they were going to win their first game, probably in a long time. Then, obviously, Crystal Palace got an equaliser, sorry, not consolation. They got an equaliser towards the end of the game, pretty much. Yeah, just nothing much there. I'm not going to talk much about Southampton. I think, my opinion, Crystal Palace, again, nothing much to say. Newcastle against Brentford. I can't lie to you, this was actually kind of an interesting game. Obviously, Isak again, the big player, the big moment player. 21 goals in this season, and the guy is, my opinion on this guy. I think he's fantastic. It's just a wicked player, isn't it? It's just he is so good, and I'm so happy that Liverpool are linked with him because I've been wanting him for time before, even when when Newcastle even signed him at the time, and he was at Real Sociedad. And obviously we signed Darwin Núñez, and we know that's turned out so far. But yeah, nothing much to say again. Newcastle, obviously, they got one extra game in hand. So they got extra game over Man City, Brighton, and Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, if you include them. So they've got so many flicking things. Like, I'm going to say, Eddie Howe, by the way, I'm going to give massive credit to Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe, fantastic job. Won a Carabao Cup against Liverpool. He's won them a trophy in 70-something years. These Solly fans, by the way, taking piss out, I'm doing a parade. So what? I've seen these Arsenal fans even taking piss out. What parade are you lot going to have? So let's not do this. In the day, they should celebrate. It's a massive occasion for them. I'm not going to be sorry. Even when I said it, they celebrate. It's a big moment for them. And I'm not going to take that away from them. Their families and all these memories, even people who saw that, probably these people are in their 70s or 80s in age. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the day, fair play to Newcastle and fair play to Eddie Howe. Fantastic manager in terms of what he did with Bournemouth. Go find out what he did with Bournemouth, guys. Let's just say 10p. Like, literally 10p what he did with them. Like, I mean, like, as in the coin by their 10p. And then he's made them into an establishment, into a Premier League team. So, yeah. So fantastic, Eddie Howe, what he's done. He's literally going to go to Saudi too, which is mad. And fantastic job he's done, and fair credit to Newcastle and fair credit to Eddie Howe. And nothing much to say on that side. If they get top four, I win a trophy on account of a conversations with another certain clubs that I'm going to talk about, but I won't talk about them right now until the end of the season. But yeah, that's it. Manchester City against Leicester. Manchester City, obviously, big win for them against to climb into that top four, top five spots. Obviously, FA Cup. They'll be looking forward for that against Nottingham Forest. Pep Guardiola, obviously, he's never been a part of the Europa League from what I know, so he doesn't know what the hell that song even is. But yeah, nothing much to say. Leicester are just shit. I'll be straight honest with you, they're not being great. Again, it's again Mamouche coming up against 6 goals and something. He's looking at the player, he's gonna click into gear. And you know what? I said it to my brother and sister. I think, you know what? I think I'm starting to change my opinion on Mamouche. I thought he didn't suit the Pep style. Thought he was more of a highline striker where he just plays off the defender and stuff. But fair play to him and click into gear. And yeah, who knows? Manchester City probably got the Egyptian prince, as they want. Obviously, they call him, or the Egyptian king, which there's only one Egyptian king, and we all know who that is. Just, you know what I'm saying? Man City fans, you got humbled down with that take. But yeah, fair play to Mamouche, and yeah, he's looking good. He's looking really good. Brian against Aston Villa, flicking out. Brian got smashed. Holy crap. I did hear something controversial moment in this game. There was apparently a penalty or something. I can't remember what happened. But yeah, again, nothing much to say. Brian, obviously, is a bit of a dip in form with them, because obviously from what I know, I think they. Am I right or wrong? Did Brian get knocked out of the FA Cup? I swear they did. I might be wrong. Yeah, they did, because Nottingham Forest beat him. I was having a brain fart. Yeah, Nottingham Forest beat him, and is this bit of a dip? Obviously, their manager's really young, like a really, really young manager, it's upcoming manager. So it's a learning experience for him. I'm not going to criticize Brian and all this other shit, because they're still a good team. They still got good players that a lot of players want. I want that Belabor. Yes, I was having a brain fart. Belabor. I still want him. So yeah, I'm gonna talk shit end of the day. But yeah, pretty much Aston Villa slapped them on Rashford. And listen, Rashford and Anthony, is Man United just not treating these players well? I don't know. Obviously, Man United are just Man United at this stage in time, and don't even get me started on Ruben Alvarez and what they're doing with him right now. But nothing much to say, and yeah, that's it. Pretty much it. Bournemouth against Ipswich Town. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually shocked by this result. No way you put it. Again, just shit from Bournemouth side. I talk good about Raiola, and then he flicking does this to me. I'm flicking rate that guy. I think he's a good manager. Again, dip for them. Got knocked out at the FA Cup by Manchester City, which is not. I know it's shit Manchester City, but it's not that embarrassing, because Man City has still got good players in the team. Yeah, I don't know. It's like team that got knocked out of the FA Cup. Is it tired? I don't know. Is it over too many games? I don't know what it is. It's just Ipswich Town beat Bournemouth at home, and that is flicking really weird, because Ipswich have not been that great. Obviously, they did get that massive win over Chelsea, which was massive. Obviously, it was a shocking result. But yeah, nothing much to say again. Bournemouth's sake, not good for them, because I think they want to qualify for the Europa League too, or even Conference. I think they'll be happy with Conference League, especially at the stage where I was just saying with Eddie Howe, where they were, and look where they are now. It's fantastic what Iola's done with them. But yeah, nothing much to say on that part, but not good for Bournemouth side, pretty much. Chelsea against Spurs. Obviously, Ange sticking his put his hand, obviously doing a hand gesture to Tottenham fans when Sarr scored the goal that was which was rightly ruled off when he fouled Caicedo. Obviously, but let me talk about the Chelsea goal. What a ball from Cole Palmer. I said it when your big player, like I seen with Drogba. Look at Drogba at the time. A guy was scoring in finals, semi-finals. Drogba is literally the definition of big player. You can even look at like who's the other great example I'm trying to use right now? Clicking Man United. I'll do a Man United one day. Like Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was another big player. Liverpool, Salah, big player. Arsenal, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, big players. These big players have, when everything's against you, all these things, what do those players do? They come up in clutch at the right time in these type of games. And Cole Palmer, what a pass that he gave. Was it the greatest game from him? No. But was it the assist that won the game for them? And by a good header from Enzo K. Thought he was man of the match. I thought he had a fantastic game. He was cooking the shit out of Spurs in that game. Is that their bogey player? Because I've seen Enzo rag him so many times. But listen, fair play to Chelsea. I think Chelsea deserved it. I don't think Tottenham deserved shit from this game. They were crap. Obviously, again, like with the Sarr chance, and that was pretty much it. Sanchez, by the Chelsea, I told you, just get rid of him. He's a shit goalkeeper. I think he's actually worse than Kepa, if I'm being honest with you. How he let that Sarr goal go in, I don't even literally know. I'm not even joking. If they go for that Sells, Cobel, or any other keeper, even Kelleher, flicking, I'm not even joking. I could have even saved on that shot. It was such a shit. It was literally straight, and he let it in. And yeah, Sanchez, obviously, he did save the sun shot, but I'll be honest with you, it wasn't much into power. But end of the day, it was recovery from him, and he did get reaction on it. So, end of the day, still part of his job, and he made it. I'm kind of like, he did make that save look too good, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, fair play to Chelsea. Obviously, the Caicedo goal. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Was Caicedo really off? I don't know. Caicedo looked on, and it was a fantastic finish. I kind of feel bad for when players and fans inside the stadium when this shit goes on, because there's no transparency inside the stadium. They're doing the Carabao Cup, or I think they're actually doing the FA Cup. I might be wrong, where the referee tells them what's going on with the situation, what's this and the offside or the red card and all this other stuff. But for some reason, the Premier League, and they talk about the semi-automatic system that they're implementing now in terms of offside thing. So I don't know what's going on. It's just a lot of horse shit at this rate, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it from there. Obviously, Chelsea, great result for them. Nothing much to say on that side of it. Obviously, now they're fourth, from what I know of right now. Obviously, but they have got Manchester City and Newcastle and Aston Villa and all these other teams breathing down their necks. But yeah, nothing much to say. And that's pretty much it. Like I always say, guys, my gaming video will be releasing by the. Don't worry, that gaming video will be releasing. I even mentioned the Trent video inside that, so I still recommend you watching that Trent video. But yeah, guys, pretty much it. Going to be busy. Obviously the last weeks of the Premier League going into next month, and yeah, there will be football content in the summer, by the way. So don't think, oh my god, the league's over and stuff like that. No. I'll probably cover that World Cup thing too, that stupid flicking tournament, which is so shit, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to wrap it from there. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the bell notification to stay notified for any upcoming videos. Share the video out there. Share it to your uncle. Share it to your baby. I don't flicking care. Share it to your nephew or niece or whatever the hell is, your granddad. Obviously, to like the video, it helps with that YouTube algorithm so much. Like I say, guys, liking the video is such an important thing. I think it's probably it's probably first to getting subscribers. So yeah, both things obviously coming equal, but liking video just gets the video out there to other people who have not seen the videos. But yeah, guys, stay active, stay hungry, and God bless.